Papa, I want more Stranger Things.
Nope.
You lied. I want more Stranger Things. Ooh, yay. And with that, we got more Stranger Things. We got Stranger Things Season 4 coming out with Volume 1 and Volume 2, which just finished coming out yesterday. And boy, that was crazy. Season 4 in its entirety was crazy. This Volume 1, Volume 2 release felt a little awkward and iffy, but I mean, that time in between gave fans time to theorize on what was going to come next. And it was pretty fun. It was a fun time period. And now that Volume 2 is out, we're done with Stranger Things Season 4, and it's set up Season 5 to be a great finale to Stranger Things franchise, and just makes Stranger Things look to be amazing overall. I mean, Stranger Things Season 4 introduced us to Vecna, which is the big bad king of the Upside Down, with a bunch of plot twists surrounding that character as well. But like, it set up Vecna to be a big monster, the big bad king, the big bad being that was controlling everything that we've been dealing through Season 1, 2, and 3. Like, after each season, you kind of had a feeling that, oh, the story's finally over, but like now, each time it comes out with something new, showing you that nothing's over just yet, and it is wild. Vecna is an absolute powerful being. If you compare the power difference between Vecna and 11, like, the power difference is huge. Like, this story was just wild. The story is beautiful. The visuals were, in a sense, beautiful to see on screen, but absolutely terrifying at the same time. I mean, the CGI was wild. The story is just a beauty. We see 11 return. She does not have her powers anymore after her battle with the Mind Flayer, and Hopper is still alive, except in Russia, captured there. And Joyce is basically on a journey to save Hopper, while everyone else is on their own path. I mean, Will and his brother Jonathan don't live in Hawkins anymore, and with 11 too, she's out of Hawkins as well. She doesn't have her powers. They're adjusting to a new life in a new city. And it's actually just split up into multiple groups now. So they're out in a new city trying to live their life in a new high school. Will, his family. Then there's the regular group: Mike, Dustin, Steve, Nancy, Robin. They're all in their own high school with Lucas on the basketball team now. They're doing their own high school, introducing various new characters like Chrissy, Jason, a bunch of jocks on a basketball club. Or the basketball team, rather. And we're just introduced to various new characters. Eddie, the leader of the Dungeons Dragons Club at their new high school, with the Dustin one, not the Mike one. We're seeing 3 different settings, all in one season, with each group doing their own thing to try and take down Vecna at the same time, which is all exciting, even though some of them are oblivious to the situation. It is just like, the show does a perfect job of connecting all 3 things, while at the same time you don't really care for some plot points, which is mainly being Will's storyline, not Will's storyline, I mean like Will's plot point with the group over there. But like, for the most part, your main focus and interest is on what the people in Hawkins are doing and what is happening with Hopper in Russia. Seeing all these characters come back together once again is absolutely awe-striking. Seeing how they're having to deal with the Upside Down once again, even though they thought it was finally over, being introduced to Vecna, who isn't just targeting their group now, but targeting people at random. Though the one thing that does confuse me is there is a big part by a guidance counselor in this show. Like, it seems as though she has a major part, but she has the least amount of screen time out of everyone that seems important, and it's just confusing on why she was not given more screen time or any more importance. Maybe we'll see more of that in Season 5, who knows. And more than that, it's just interesting to see how they're dealing with this new threat. Everyone is thinking that the city of Hawkins is now taking action. They're noticing that Hawkins is weird, and now they're blaming everything on Dungeons and Dragons, which is wild. And you're just seeing how they're on the run while at the same time trying to protect everyone. It's just an absolute crazy storyline. It's hectic, it's chaotic, as you would expect Stranger Things to be this season. It is wild. The story flows smoothly, connecting everything together. And we're seeing characters come back. We're seeing the military take action here, because they're all thinking that 11 is the reason behind this, and they're doing their own stuff to try and protect the country. And seeing all these various groupings, because it's not just, aside from just the Hawkins groups of friends who are trying to protect everyone from the Upside Down, the people who are in the know of what's actually happening, there are various other groups. The the town of Hawkins taking their own actions. The jocks, the military. There's various groupings doing their own little thing to try and deal with the situation, and it's just funny. It's not funny. It's not really that funny, but it's just really interesting to watch how everyone tries to take action into dealing with the Vecna problem. Each grouping blaming someone else, even though the only people who knows what's happening are the people who are in the know. And then Volume 2 was absolutely wild. You know, bringing a final conclusion to the Battle of Vecna, while at the same time not bringing a conclusion. The ending of Volume 1 was a huge plot twist that surprised everyone on what the true identity of Vecna is and what his goals are, which was wild. And then Season 2 was the battle against Vecna, or not Volume 2 was the battle against Vecna, and seeing that entire battle and the conclusion to that battle was absolutely wild to watch. It was just crazy. It was chaotic. It was hectic, just as this season in its entirety has been. I mean, I don't know what else to say, man, because, I mean, it was just wild. The story is just progressing so smoothly. The pacing is absolutely amazing. Like, each and every moment, you're in suspense of what's happening in another area while you're watching one area. While at the same time, you're always in suspense on, will they survive? Will they win? Will they die? It's just, you're in suspense for every moment of this show, especially in Volume 2. Like, you have no moment of calm, though I will say that the episodes were extensively long. I mean, it was a good thing that they were long, but at the same time, you're like, this is really long. I hope in Season 5 they make the episodes a little shorter, but overall, it's just a really great show, great pacing, great story overall, great characters. We're going to continue to fear and suspense of what will happen to our favorite characters in the next season as well. Everything is just suspenseful and scary. Honestly, that's just basically it. The villains of this movie, we might even see the Mind Flayer return in Season 5, which is absolutely terrifying. But, yeah. Season 5 looks to be an absolute blast based off the ending of Season 4. I mean, I cannot wait for it. I rate Season 4 an absolute 93%. It was just absolutely amazing to watch. The new soundtrack, Running Up the Hill, was just a mind-boggling song. I mean, I love it. Everyone loves it. It is just a great song overall. But, like, yeah, this season was great. I loved it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, what you guys thought of Season 4. Which character is your favorite? Did you like Eddie? Did you like Steve? Which character are you scared to see die in Season 5? What did you think of the ending of Season 4? Try to keep it spoiler-free. But if you want to talk spoilers in the comments, just put a spoiler warning. But, yeah. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And with that, that is all I have for you guys today. So don't forget to drop a like and hit that subscribe button for more movie, show, and anime-related content. I'm VT, the King of TV, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!